So hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be creating my layout in the traveling planner. Have Plans Will Travel 2020 was the group, and well, we had some issues with getting the planner across the country due to snowstorms and just the postal service being backed up. So I figured, you know what, this is going to be my memory planner, so I'm just going to go ahead and just take these 2 pages here and dedicate them to the group. And yeah, so I'm just going to basically take this page and get rid of 2020. Like 2020, we've had enough of you. You can go. So yeah, I'm just going to take, well, I was going to take my Tombow adhesive, and of course, just like any other planner video that I create, I always end up running out of what I want to use. So I'm trying to dig through here. I'm not finding my other one. Like, I know I've used a blue one. That one ran out before. Apparently the green one has run out. And I know I have a pink one. I'm just not finding it, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna surrender, and I just need to find my Elmer's glue stick because, you know, like, hey, it's the first page of the planner, so it's not like it's gonna get flipped as many times. So yeah, Elmer's glue to the rescue, and we're just gonna put some on there and flip this down. And okay, so my donuts are now going off, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so I'm gonna take a quick break here. I'll be right back. Okay, donuts are safe. They're out of the oven. And yeah, whenever I came back, Bert was trying to eat the glue. So yeah, you know. So, what I want to do with this layout is I'm going to take these wonderful and beautiful Christmas stickers made by Alicia. And if you haven't found her already, she goes by the Instagram tag of AMXO. I'm going to provide a link down below so that you could check out her beautiful sticker shop. I love her products. They are just extremely just gorgeous. Okay, so since her stickers have a lot of detail to them, I don't want to take away from them. So I'm just going to take some rose gold washi here, just trim these edges up. I mean, I did like the color, you know, like the color palettes that are in this planner, but it's like, hey, her stickers are colorful enough. So we're just, oh my God. I just ran out of the washi that I was using. It's like, seriously. Okay, so let's see here. So I can save some of it. We're going to take this corner light sticker. And yeah, so I may need that. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing for up here. But they're going to go off the page. So, okay. We are off to a wonderful start, but this is getting done. All right, so I'm gonna need a little bit back here for this corner. So yeah, getting very intricate here. Okay, so now I need up here, and oh my God, what is Bert doing in the background now? Okay, so let's let's continue doing what we were doing. So I'm going to take this and line this up, and we can do it. I know we can do it. So we're going to get this over here, and heck yes, I actually have enough. And it probably helps if I straighten it out. But there we go, guys. Okay, all edges are lined. Let's trim these. And okay, so now we're gonna, let's see here. You know what? I have this holiday washi, and I've been wanting to use it, but it just doesn't coordinate with any of my other stickers. So, you know what? Why not? Why not? Let's break out all the washi. So, let's see here. We're going to add some of this gorgeous red with the cute little white polka dots. We're just going to spread it across. And like I said, like, this is going into my memory planner anyways, so I want a lot of writing room. So yeah, I'm gonna try to leave as much white space as possible while also decorating this because I figure Mo is probably going to want like some sort of copy of this to go into the actual traveling planner again since I couldn't receive the actual planner. So we are virtually contributing right now. So, alright, got the ho-ho-hos up there. Okay, I want to use this so bad, but I think it's too much shiny if there is such a thing. So I think we're gonna leave those as is. And alright, let's see if we could get some of these quotes to go in line with those lights. Okay, yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's get lit. We're gonna put you right here. Again, Alicia's stickers are like super adorable. Like, I love them. Her quotes are always the best. And okay, so I'm gonna take her little Christmas lights here. I'm just gonna trim around them and just have them just go beside that "Let's Get Lit" quote. And okay, so there we go. Getting bright and colorful and playful. Merry and bright. Okay, so yeah. Now, how do I get this guy to fit in here? Because, you know, Christmas is too sparkly, said no one ever. Okay, so yeah, I know I took that off like 100 times already, but it covers up some of that white. Okay, so coming down to the line here, let's see, can I use this ho 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 over here on the notes? Yes, I can. Okay, so now I have, God, everything is going off right now. What do I do with this extra band of lights? I will use this. It will be on this page. Where do I put it? Oh boy. Okay. Maybe use it as like an underliner for a title. Oh boy. Okay, let's see here. I think I want those edges like curling up so that it like kind of embraces the text. So what do we think? Down here in this corner, and then I'll put the title above it. Like maybe that's where I could put my 2021 summary or something. Okay, so let's see here. What else do I got? Okay, so, and I always put whatever sticker sheet it was that I used from her, I always put it in the bottom corner. Then that way Yin's guys know, and then I know for future reference if I want to get them again. And yeah, I'm just gonna trim up that mess that I made earlier. I didn't get a chance to because, you know, donuts. So let's get this in the book. I gotta get a picture of it for Mo, and then I will be right back with more planning, guys. All right, and this map. I can't wait to do that. So just give me a moment and I will return. All right, guys, I know so many stops, so many just chaos, and you know, yeah, I decided during that break there that like I can't resist using these cute little lights, so they are going underneath ho ho ho. And oh, it would probably help if I had the right page up. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so this is a makeshift list, and yes, I just smacked my head on the camera. Okay, so this is a makeshift list of all the ladies that were in the group. And, you know, can I line up these stars to use? And it's not happening. And oh my god, the foil is ripping off. So, yeah, we're just going to throw that to the side. Deal with that later. And let's see if I could get all of these wonderful ladies written here on this sidebar so that if you like what you see here, I highly recommend checking out these wonderful planner ladies on Instagram, and these are their tag names. And okay, so let's see here. We have Ready Set Plan, we have Kaylin K, Beloved Plans, Plans by Kelly, Planning with Mo, who is the wonderful creator of this group. We also have This Diva Plans, Country Girls Plan, Plan for sun. Oh my God, the one word I can never say. Plan for sunshine. We also have Plan Your Chaos, Plan with Lizzie, Brit plans in pink, Lainey plans on it, Robin Murr, My Imperfect Planner, Seven Peas in a Pod, Miss Colette planning, Artesha scraps and plans, and Plan with Brie. So, let's see here. I'm checking these ladies off on my list. I'm not really going in any particular order here. I'm just trying to find the names that I know I can fit on one line first. Some of them are like me, where they have like really long names. And yeah, so I'm going to try to put those towards the end because, you know, the Christmas lights take up some of the room, so that way I could like double line them. So, okay, let's see here. My Imperfect Planner's one of them. Probably 7 peas in a pod. We'll put you next. All right. And okay, so we are almost done here. So I got Miss Colette. Probably could fit Artesha underneath. And I think I could probably get Plan with Brie on that final line. I don't think I need to double space her. Just need to make my lettering just a little bit slimmer. And I think I have everybody. So yeah, finishing up with Plan with Brie. And since there isn't a line for me, I'm just going to put my tag on the bottom. Might as well. And which, okay, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this. And then so that there is no confusion here with Alicia, she was not part of the traveling planner group, but I still want to give her some notoriety here because she is the one that created these gorgeous stickers. So there we go. We will put stickers by. And now, okay, now I'm going to work on my name here. So let's put me on here. And all right, so yeah, I'm gonna go work on my sayings, my quotes, and I promise you I will be back again. All right, guys, I know so many breaks, but like this is seriously a process. Okay, so I went ahead, did all my little spell checks, figured out what categories I want. And I figure, you know what, since I am going to try working on my cursive lettering, my hand lettering, or whatever you want to refer to it, I am starting with a pencil because it's not the best. But like I want to like try to color it up a little bit, so I thought like, oh, I'll add Christmas lights to my letters, you know? And hey, you know what? Why not? So let's try to get these headers on here. Again, like I said, like my handwriting is not the best. So let's get these Tombow mono pens to work. I'm gonna do my headers in the size 3. And okay, so I'm gonna start with explaining the group. So it's Have Plans Will Travel 2020. And you can find the layouts for this group by just following that hashtag on Instagram. And yeah, so I mean, that didn't turn out that bad, did it? You know what, we're going with it. Okay, so basically, this was the first planner group that I've joined, like the first traveling planner. And okay, so let's go ahead. You know what? That pen's just a little too thin, so I'm going to move on to the Stradlatier Triplus Fine Liner here. And yeah, so it was the first group that I did join. And it was, I don't know, it was just exciting to see where the planner was going to go to for the following week. And Mo, who goes under the tag name of Planning with Mo, she was the wonderful planner in charge of it all. And basically, the creation of the group was because of the whole COVID pandemic thing and how it shut down traveling plans, that she decided that it would just be fun to send a planner around to different planners and have them decorate a weekly layout to, just create as a group, to travel via the planner and to share some positive vibes with each other. So there we go. That's the introduction to the group. Okay, so what should I work on next? Okay, I'm feeling this let's get lit. So let's go ahead and move over to this. So let's see here. Let's go on into the challenges of being part of a traveling planner group. You should know that anytime that you're doing a project as big as this, that there are going to be issues. 2020 seemed to let us know that, if it could happen, it's going to happen. So, let's just say that the journey of the traveling planner started off a bit bumpy, to say the least. Oh, bless you, babies. I didn't know you were sneezing in the background. Okay, so basically our first planner, it got lost in the mail. It was like the first, I think Mo decorated a layout. It got sent to, I want to say Plans by Kelly. And, it got lost. I think we were like 2 in and planners MIA. So, hey, we persevered and a second planner was sent out by Mo. Because, we all know that we all have that one planner that's just like sitting on our shelves, staring at us going, when you gonna use me, So, yeah, we brought out one of those. And so we just went on doing what we were doing. And there really wasn't any further complications until it started to arrive just a tad bit too late. We were like 2 weeks behind. But, hey, we were like 3 or 4 weeks from finishing out the year. So, we decided the last 2 planners that we were just going to contribute virtually just to get this thing completed. Hey, like I said, it's 2020 after all. Like, what did we expect? So, yeah, I am one of the ones that are contributing virtually, which, hey, it's fine with me. Okay, so let's see here. We got that one done. I can scribble those notes out. Okay, so what do I want to work on next? Should I work on the Merry and Bright? So we're going to title this one up here. This is Planners Are the Best of Friends. Because they are. I can say it. So, yeah, again, it was exciting to meet different planners who shared the same love of stickers and just someone who looked forward to creating beautiful layouts. And it always amazes me that no matter how different we are, like we can all come together because we love to plan. We love to create these layouts. We love using the bright and colorful stickers. And it's not even just the creating part, it's the fact that we get to organize our lives, we get to set and achieve goals, and we share that process with each other. And it's inspirational because someone may come up with something that you've never actually thought of, and you could be like, holy crap, I could have been doing that the whole time. Or that you could see someone who's going through a really challenging time, and you could be like, you know what, like I watched so and so go through that same issue, and like, you know what, this is fine, I can do this. And I don't know, it's a wonderful and amazing experience to be a part of the planner community. So I really enjoy it. And I love the fact that we get to be introduced to different, wonderful, uniquely talented women. And it's refreshing to just get to have a positive experience with them. which for some reason is like difficult in non-Instagram life. It's like there's so much competition, but for some reason, whenever you get into the planner world, it's no longer a competition, and it's like, hey, check this out, look at what we're doing. So it's more of a collaboration. So, all right, I gotta take another break. My hands are cramping. Okay, guys. So yeah, I know, but this is a lot of writing in one time. My hand was hurting, so I figured I'm halfway through. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue what we were doing. So you know what? Let's write about where did our planner go? And I mean, this thing went everywhere. Okay, it went. I mean, it did start out in the South, I believe. I want to say Georgia and Alabama. Then it traveled to the West, so it went to California and Washington. I believe it made it back to the South. This is where I get a little shaky. I know it went to Louisiana, Florida. It went up north to Minnesota. Believe it went back down south, possibly to Tennessee. And oh god, it probably went back to California. I know there was 2 planners from there. And then it made its way up north to, what is it, New York? I believe New York was right before me, and then we're finishing out in Pennsylvania. And yeah, so I mean, hey, this thing was everywhere. So, all right, so let's see here. So, let's go ahead and discuss the different styles that these planners had. And I mean, it was really interesting to see the different layouts that they came up with. And again, it just amazes me to see that we can all start with a set of blank planner pages. I mean, granted, the styles of the planners do change. You could have dashboards, verticals, horizontals. I believe they were sending around a wellness layout or a fitness layout. One of them was the original planner. And like you just add some stickers and your own unique creativity, and you just get this wonderful, unique little piece of art, as you will, that just makes you smile. It just creates a little bit of joy. And I mean, oh my god, the different types of stickers that they use too. Because I know a lot of them used stickers that they purchased off of Etsy and got from other planner creators. And it was just really neat to, like, because not only did you get to see their planning style, but you got introduced to different planner sticker creators that are currently on Etsy. So again, like, please check out these ladies' posts, their contributions to the traveling planner, just to see the different varieties. And okay, so I'm gonna try really hard to squeeze this in here. I got so much to say. And yeah, I think we're just gonna sum it up with just in create joy. Okay, why not? Okay. So much to say, little room. And okay, so now this is that bottom corner here that with the Christmas lights that like completely baffled me in the beginning. But we're going to just I'm sorry, birds in the background. Okay, so yeah, we're going to just sum this up by saying plans for 2021, because even though this is the last layout for this year's traveling planner, we are not done. So yeah, we had so much fun creating and sharing and sending this planner off to the other planners that Mo decided to extend the group into 2021. So originally, since we did start like halfway through the year, I want to say it was like August that we started, so we didn't really have enough planners to spread across an entire year, so we did need to acquire more members. But hey, she put up a sign up for it, and yeah, we had like tons of people apply to be a part of this group, which was just super amazing. And so yeah, Mo didn't really want to turn anyone away, so she decided to create a second planner group for 2021. So we have two traveling planners, and yeah, I'm just gonna finish that off by saying, you know what? Until then, happy holidays. And okay, so now I just gotta clean up this mess here. I do always practice on a practice sheet just to make sure I'm not gonna smear my ink. So the last thing I want to do right now. Yeah, but I mean, like, this has really been an enjoyable experience. Just meeting and greeting all the different ladies, seeing what they're capable of doing here. And I mean, I don't know, it was just wonderful seeing all the, like, because they have different backgrounds. We come from different states. And it's weird that something so simple, such as a planner, can bring that many people together. Oh my god, Bert. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna decorate my Christmas lights here. I'm just gonna color them in with these little colorful mild liners, and oh my god, guys, I am so glad that yeah, you're not here in person with me right now, because whew, Bert had a healthy breakfast this morning. We are gonna get this done as soon as possible. Okay, so just alternating the little colors here, just getting those Christmas lights on there. We're trying to stay merry and bright over here on this side. Holy cow. Okay, so, I am not taking another break. This is getting done. Okay, so let's see here. All the Christmas lights, which, oddly enough, are really hard to draw. So I'm sorry that they look a little weird. That's the best I could do, guys. All right, so take it or leave it. And you know what? I think I want to add a little bit more color to this layout. So I'm going to go ahead and just highlight their names. And then this way it's going to be a bit easier for you to just pick out the different names as well. So it's not just like one big giant freaking list. So let's go ahead and alternate these. Just go down the light, or not the light, wow, I feel like I'm seeing the light after smelling that, whew, planning with a cat, okay, we're just going down the line here, and alright, so plan with Brie Brie, okay, so I think that's it, like, I think I'm just gonna leave the rest of that just as a white background, and oh my god, it's taking my breath away. And you know what? I'm gonna color in these dates. Why not? I'm already feeling the punishment. Let's go ahead and get these dates colored in. I am so sorry, guys. It's just, I got to get this uploaded. Okay, so now we're done. I'm just gonna say we're calling it quits. Let's see here. Let's get you back into the planner so that you could see the final layout. And yeah, you're you. Okay, so, oh my god, Bert. Okay, so, all right, guys, I'm gonna close up for now. We're gonna be right back with that map. Alright guys, we are back and it's to the part that like excites me the most but yet intimidates me at the same time. Yeah, so this is my little map where I was trying to track where the planner went to. It was really difficult to try to figure out where this thing has gone to. So yeah, to Mo, kudos to you, because I really have no idea how you track this thing. Yeah, so basically I got this idea from Kel of a Plan. She was using this to track where she has traveled. It must be nice. But in 2020. So yeah, so I'm just gonna basically try to take some of these washies and you just kind of like outline the state. And it seems easy at first because you're like, oh, okay, I could do that. And then you start to, and you're like, oh my God, like this is a little bit more than what I signed up for. But I'm just gonna say through some trial and error, I have figured out that it's just easier to do it in little chunks. And if you gotta overlap that washi, why not? And yes, California, I'm giving you the avocados. Because it's a cute, fun washi and I never get to use it, so it just seems perfect. Washington got some colorful dots up there. And just so that I can get into the groove of doing this again here, because yeah, I've fallen way behind on this map because it is tedious. But yeah, I'm using some see-through washies just because it is a little bit easier to see the state outlines. And as we progress, I'm gonna get into more darker and thicker washies. Okay, let's see here. You know what? I think it would be cute to give Florida some strawberries. Okay, so let's see here. In Florida, you are one wickedly shaped state. But, we can do it. We can do this. And, okay, so yeah, as you can see, like, I trimmed off a little bit more than what I wanted. So what I do is I just kind of create like a little sliver there and we're going to push it up with the knife into place. And okay, so that's definitely, yeah, okay, let's get that back up there. And okay, let's proceed on with Florida. Okay. And yeah, I have no idea where, I know I had like a tidbit of washi still left that I used. And I have no idea where that thing has disappeared to. Disappearing washi. Okay, so let's see. Let's just keep going down the line here, and I'm going to have to overlap like crazy to get the tip of Florida. Oh, states, you just couldn't be perfect squares, could ya? Okay, so I think that's good enough for Florida. Who should we move on to next? Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna use this for New York. Why not? I think it sums New York up. You got so much diversity up there, and they're fantastic. It's seriously like it has to be my favorite state. So, all the love for New York. So let's go ahead and put your lovely, diverse, happy planners up there. And okay, New York, you know what? I felt like I knew the shape of you. And the more I go with this, I do not know the shape of you. Trying not to butcher you. Okay, let's try to see. Okay, does that smooth it out a bit? Okay, alright, let's move on to a simpler state here. I do want to try to get some more solid colors on the sheet. So let's start with this gorgeous pink. We're gonna use you for Utah. Which is basically a square. So this one shouldn't be that difficult. Is this okay? I know there's a little handle up here. Okay, so let's give you your little handle. And why not? I missed a sliver there, so let's cover that up. And okay, so I'm feeling a little bit more gutsy. Let's use this gorgeous flower print for Louisiana, which again is a wickedly shaped state. But I got faith in us. We can do this. And I mean, seriously, guys, if you haven't tried this yet, I highly recommend it. I mean, it is fun. Extremely frustrating on some states. But once you do actually get it and you get that state on there, like, it's pretty cool. Like, Louisiana is going to be here for me. Like, it's going to be really cool once I get all these little coastal lines on here. Little tiny slivers. So tedious, but it's gonna look cool. Okay, so I think there's just one more. Okay, so let's see here with the knife, and I think we got him on there, guys. Look at him. Oh, he's on there. Okay, so let's see here. What should we move up to? Let's go ahead and do you. I'm loving that flower power, so we're just gonna go ahead with this green one. And okay, so same thing, because I don't want to take away from what I just put on Louisiana, so we're just gonna try to push on that to gain our edge back. And sometimes it does look a little bit better if you just tear the washi instead of cutting it with the knife, because it kind of helps blend in with the other washi. It's not a harsh edge. So okay, let's see here. We can do this. And I guess it doesn't really matter what direction I'm going in. Okay. And I think there's like a weird little pokey part of this state that kind of sticks out into Tennessee. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see if we could put this on here. And you know what? As I'm going on, I should have probably did Tennessee before I did this state, because I'm probably going to be coming back and lifting that part up. Okay, yeah, you know what? We're just going to do that now. We're just going to start with that pink again, because it kind of fades off into a lighter pink. So, and I mean, Tennessee is kind of the closest thing I got to a rectangle next to Utah. So let's see here. Can we do this? So I thought... Oh my god, Tennessee, you're making me eat my words. Okay, let's kind of do a little sliver. I think we kind of went up into Kentucky, which... God, don't hold me to it. I'm horrible in geography, okay? Okay, let's give you this little tip up here. Oh, gosh, we're almost done. I think we're almost done. I think I just need Minnesota, possibly Indiana, and I believe my own state. So, okay, I'm liking these blue dots for Minnesota. It's kind of giving me some wintry vibes up there. I believe this was Miss Colette up here. I'm going to say it's whenever the planner went up here, because there was some confusion as to what state it was going to next. And yeah, this is where I surrendered. And I was like, you know what? I'm waiting until we're done. I was doing the states as the planner was traveling. And yeah, I missed the confusion of this. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to fill in the map at the end. Feels like it would be a better choice. Okay, so let's see. I think I still got just a tad bit more little titty bits on the edge of Minnesota here. And then I got to pick another state to move to. Ooh, okay, so how do we feel about that? I mean, he's a little chunky. I mean, we definitely overlapped a lot on this one, but you know what? I think it's good. It's good. It's filled in. Okay, so should I move on to Indiana? Which, yeah, weirdly enough, I probably know the shape of Indiana more than my home state, just because I live in Indiana County of Pennsylvania. So, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and attempt to do my state first, just because I know I'm going to do a better job with Indiana. What is the actual shape of Pennsylvania? I don't know. It's a rectangle with a chimney at the top for Erie, okay? And then it has like a squiggly base off to the right. I don't get out much, guys. I don't. Okay, so let's see here. Try to shape this up just a little bit better. I know I can do better. And oh my god, this is going to be so thick. Okay, so that little chimney part I was talking about, we could get him on there, and I feel like I'm squeezing in the Delaware just a bit too much over here. So let's trim that around. And I mean, it's not perfect, but hey, Pennsylvania's on there, guys. Okay, so let's go to Indiana now. The state that I don't live in, but I know the shape of. Okay, so, which I think is hilarious because anytime I do have mail being delivered, it always goes to the state of Indiana first. It's like, guys, it says PA. It has the zip code of PA, but it always goes to the state of Indiana. And then it returns back to me. Okay, so let's get you cleaned up, get you perfectionized as best as possible. And all right, so I think that's all of them. I think that's where we went to. It would be really cool if we could do the whole country. I mean, that would be great. But like I said, we started midway through the year, so we didn't really have that many, and some of us lived in duplicate states. So, yeah. So there we go. That's where our planner was intended to travel to throughout 2020. And I don't know. I'm done with writing. I've wrote enough. So I think I'm going to go to my alphabet book, which is a book that I never really go to. So I'm just going to clean up this sticker sheet here. And we're going to use these cute, fun letters. Because, I mean, they're bright and colorful. I feel like they go with our color palette here. And I'm just going to go ahead and, I guess, not write. So I'm going to create the name of our group, which was Have Plans Will Travel. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and start picking these out here. So we got the dark pinks, we got light pinks, we got light blues, dark blues, yellow, of course, to go with that sunshiny spine there at the top. So bright and colorful. And, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to put this across the page because it's not going to fit the whole way going across. So we're going to basically go around this map. And oh my god, Bird. Bird's getting impatient. He said this is taking way longer than what we thought. And it is. So, okay, let's see here. Travel. Gotta go traveling to this second page here. And okay, so I have no numbers. But I think it's pretty safe to say we know this was 2020. And okay, so I think I can split this in between the two words evenly. So let's get this have on this side. And then we're going to put the plans on the other side. And like I said, I'm just going to kind of flow with the map here. So it's not perfectly straight. It's not perfectly spaced. Guys, it's just literally on the page. And, okay, as oddly enough as this is, it's with how wide the L's are. I think I can just literally separate this with the word travel and will, even though travel is extremely, like, it seems like a larger word. Because it is, it's two more letters. But I have that space in between. And like I said, those L's, I mean, they kind of, two of them count for 3 letters themselves. So, okay, let's see here. We'll get this. And look at that. Oh, it's so cute. There's my completed map. And, okay, so, yes, just so that you can see, like, the whole thing here. So, there we go, guys. That's it. We are done. So, I'm just going to close out by saying thank you so much for sticking in there with me. I hope that you have a wonderful holiday to celebrate the end of 2020, and please remember to like and subscribe to see more Plan With Me's.